Hello, I'm Cara Sevens and welcome to Sign 7 News, bringing you the latest stories from the last week in the sign and wide format print industries. This week, Channel 4 bus ad removed following criticism, winners of visibility campaign announced, Dufaylite on its green signage solutions, and Viva Las Vegas for USSI Global. First, an out-of-home bus advertisement has been criticised for a poster that points to its passengers with the line "Loves being naked." The controversial ad made headlines when tweeted about by writer and columnist Tracy King, who calls the ad creepy and says it encourages non-consenting behaviour. The Channel 4 ad was made with global media for dating series Naked Attraction. Next, USSI Global has teamed up with the Las Vegas Convention Center to carry out essential maintenance of its gigantic digital screen. The Direct View LED wall is one of the largest installations of its type and is used by the venue for advertising, programming and venue news. The project, which required 4 50-foot scissor lifts and 2 150-foot boom lifts, was completed in just 7 days. Now, Dufaylite, a specialist in paper honeycomb, has seen a significant amount of growth in the past year, partly thanks to its eco-friendly options. The Cambridge-based company offers paperboard storage options, as well as signs and point-of-sale display stands. We spoke to Managing Director Ashley Moscrop about the history of the company and its latest developments.
Dufaylite is 65 years old and we specialise in making paper honeycomb. In the early days it began in the nose cones of aircraft, all the way into industrial doors, and as we've progressed through the years we've gone into other divisions like the construction industry, packaging and the retail display. The process over the years has been to add value to the honeycomb. Over the years honeycomb has become quite a competitive market, so we've always looked to add value to that piece of honeycomb throughout its life and to whatever industry it goes in. Some examples of honeycomb is lightweighting of doors in the early days. We also go into the construction industry where we're combating ground heave, so preventing soils from putting pressure on floor slabs, all the way to inbox packaging, replacing polystyrene, to whiteboards for retail displays where people can make elephants and giraffes and tables and chairs. Our products for the point of sale and sign industry, we've got two actually. Really, we've got the 3D product that's there for high strength, being cut into all sorts of fancy shapes, whether you want to do chairs, elephants, beds, as you've just seen behind you, or the graphic product, which is there for 2D hanging signage at a more competitive price. This banner is a typical example of customers innovating with the honeycomb board. It's a replacement for your traditional roller banner. We've got two really big exciting projects that we've been working on and coming for the future. The first is our sort of 2D products, where we're working to make a board as thin as we possibly can for that higher volume day-to-day use within the retail environment. And secondly, we've got a design lab coming, so it'll be an experience centre for customers to come in, learn how to make point of sale units. We'll have a website with cutting files which can be downloaded, and videos on how to create things like tables, chairs and really wonderful things like that.
And finally, Clear Channel has chosen the first winner of its initiative to create greater visibility of black-owned businesses in the UK. Trimit, a mobile barber company, is one of 10 winners selected from over 300 entries. The initiative was launched in partnership with Marketplace and Community for Black Creators, Jammy, to showcase companies on Clear Channel's AdShell live screens. That's all for this week's Sign 7 News, but for now you can stay up to date with all the news in the industry at signlink.co.uk, view much more video content over on our Sign 7 News YouTube channel, or join in with the conversation on Twitter and LinkedIn. We'll see you next week.